Hey guys, it's me man Action, bring guys some more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. In the last episode, we finally got to question Miss Innie Minnie, and now we are going into the final chapter of the final part of this chapter. So without further ado, let's get into it. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Aunt Maya. There's no way Innie could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan. That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt... Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Ah, Miss Von Karma. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation? Huh? Looking down at me, even though we're the same age? Are we done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Alright. This is the last stretch before we end this. This has been a very, very long chapter. I think the rest of them are going to be even longer, probably. This is going to be a long display. Can you prove Miss Innie Minnie had her motive? Yes, I believe I can. Innie Minnie and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be here, must be there. Miss Minnie, please testify to this court about your car accident that last year. Huh? I thought you wanted to ask me about motive. I don't see the point in bringing up the past. Miss Minnie, if you please. Okay. I totally don't think it'll be any good, but it'll do any good. So I have this tendency to make up words when I'm reading something. It's this weird thing. It's because in my brain I think I see different words. Maybe it's weird. It's not something like dyslexia. It's just something that I do when I read out loud. I was totally pooped too, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. I woke up because of a jolt, and it was a sea of flames around me. I opened the car door and got away. I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Those were merely rumors, totally baseless gossip. Yes, Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Minnie's sister. That's why I think that's not. I feel like that's not the way to go, though. I don't think that's what really happened. But the past year may. I don't know if the thing works. I don't think it does. I'm gonna have to configure this because I don't think the mic works. Did some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then? Yeah, it was in May too. The thing, all the patients was May 2nd. Our accident was on the 24th. 2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence? My sister was totally tired, so that's why. Duh. Like something really bad happened at like my clinic, sister's clinic around then. That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct? Yeah. What was the cause of the mistake? Like, I heard it was cause the medicines like got mixed up. Was that the fault of your sister, maybe Minnie? Like, no way. Dr. Gray like wanted to blame me on my sister. That incident has nothing to do with the murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Minnie's fault. Which means, as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Minnie is the one who made the malpractice, who made the mistake. But like, it wasn't my sister. And like, the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. Was that probably a good idea? She was totally tired? You mean exhausted? Like, she had to talk to the police and like was being investigated like every day. It was like a totally terrible situation. It's no wonder then that car accident happened, huh? So then, why didn't you ask to switch places? Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True. But like, I don't like have a driver's license. That's a fucking lie. This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Minnie. That is a fucking lie. Why the fuck you lying? Why hell you lying? We might as well look at the rest of it because she is lying there. I feel like that song fits so well with this entire show, with this entire game. Why the fuck you lying? Why always lying? Like, really hard. So it was because the two of you were so tired that this accident happened. Things around you. Oh, that's horrible. And your sister? What happened to her? I didn't see her. The car was like totally black and there was like a ton of smoke. I like totally had like no clue what was going on. I know that away. Please tell us about your escape in more detail. I like kept wanting to forget that time. So like, I don't remember things about the accident in like detail anymore. Well, it's alright, no need to push yourself. I think I like gave an interview after the accident. Like, that would probably be the most accurate, you know. If it's that article, then I've already got it. I like didn't have my license, so like I couldn't take over driving for her. That's why you were in the passenger seat. She's a fucking lie. Why the fuck you lying? Why always lying? I was like, So my sister was like giving me a ride home. I see. Phoenix, yes, you can't do this. You're being too easy on her. There's got to be some sort of secret sleeping in the testimony. Yes, so let's find that one country. She's lying. I know exactly what she's lying about. The fact that she didn't have... Yeah, she does have a license. It's right here. Oh, okay. Miss Minnie, that was a lame lie just now. She's slipping up. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What is the meaning of this, Miss Minnie? That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but but I didn't get it until after the accident. No, you didn't. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. What are you talking about? That perverted fake clinic director? Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. Oh wow. No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like, last November. What? November? The accident happened last May. That's like half a year lapse in time, Mr. Venus Wright. What in the... That's what happened, Mr. Wright. And at the time of the accident, Miss Minnie did not have a driver's license. She did, but we just can't prove it that she did. No. Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers. I'm like glad you get it, but like even if I had my license, I like don't think my sis would have like let me drive. Don't just stand there, yourself to yourself. Not you too, Mia, with the whip and the pain and the ow. Miss Minnie, do you think you would not have? Why do you think you would have not been allowed to drive anyway? That's because I think the situation calls for a more detailed testimony, Miss Minnie, if you please. Right. Oops, like, sorry. Didn't mean to be mean. Well, I just woke up from my bed. Yeah. It's gonna be a long day. Like, around that time, I was, like, really getting close to the license. My sis was, like, that's totally big fan of cars and, like, really battled them. Like, she like had just gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. She like would say things like, no way I'm letting you drive this car. So like that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too. I see, a bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense may question the witness. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but what? But what, Phoenix? Say it. So what do you mean by really close? Like, I had one of those permit things. I think that's what it's called. That's what they're called. Permit? Wow, the big lawyer doesn't know what the driver's permit is. Well, this lawyer has never had a permit. Ignorance is to be whipped. What is with her? All she said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. I believe the way that Phoenix gets around is that he teleports. I think that's how he does it. He just teleports. Ooh. That's why he doesn't need a car. Cause like when you move to different areas, you literally just fade in and out. no bus, no train, nothing. You just fade in and out. So like I could go to Korean Village and back to my office in like 2 seconds, even though like they said like you need a bus to get there. Like it doesn't take a day, it doesn't take an hour. It just happens. I can go back and forward there as many times as I want. Why did she take such special care of a car? How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car. Like you wouldn't want to get it dirty, would you? It's gonna get dirty anyway. Wow, I would think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but some people do. Some people wash their cars like every day, but like cars are gonna get dirty. It's fact. You're on the road. You don't know what kind of weather's about to hit you. You don't know what's on the road. You could be driving in mud for all I know. It was a new car. Yeah. She had. Whoa, what the hell was that? She had like just gotten it. It was like from the UK. The UK? That's where I live. Was that her boyfriend's initials? No. It was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive. I guess her love of cars should be our obvious next subject. Press harder. I don't really know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor, yes. Please append what the witness has just said to her testimony. You mean the part about the special car from overseas? Yes. Sigh. Well, if you like that car, if you like cars that much, then that's not my point. Though to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. Miss Minnie, would you like to fix your testimony? Sure, whatever. My sister's new car was like a totally special model from England. Yeah, hold it pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know anything about cars. Ask the heck out of it. So yes, what am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars so good? Like, they're expensive and their driver's seat is opposite to our car here in the States. You're not in the States, you're in fucking Japan. Why would there be a fucking village in Japan? Like, not in America. There are barely any villages in America. It's all industrialized. This whole steering wheel on the right thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it? No, it isn't. It's the right way. No, I'm kidding. You. What do you know? The sleek shape. Whoa. Calm down. Her personality really changes at the drop of a hat. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. She's like, no way, I'm not a noob to drive this car. Was this sister good at driving? She was like totally awesome. She like said she was going to be the like racing queen of the nursing world. Huh? Somehow I think she bumped my question off track again. So like that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night. And that was when the accident occurred, correct? Like, yeah, I like immediately reached for the passenger side door and fled like in a daze. Sounds like you had a terrifying time. There's something very big here. It's going to be hard to break apart such a natural sounding testimony, but we have to attack it. And by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to. Do you really think so? Believe there is a path. I know it. Me almost sounded like a prophet for a second there. I got it. I was reading that thing for a while. She's like, no way I'm letting you drive the car. So that's why I ended up trying to. Which one was she talking about? No way I'm special English for model. That's why. It doesn't make any sense. If you look at it, look, she came out from the right door. If it's from England, the passenger side is on the left. So she would have to come out from the left door. I live in England. I know this. Like, the driver is on the right side. In England, the driver is on the right side and the passenger is on the left side. So she would have to have gone out through the left side. So, objection, motherfucker. Miss Minnie, do you remember this article? Unless she was sitting in the back. That's the only explanation. But who sits at the back? Like, you only sit at the back if you don't really know the person, or you want your own space or something like that. I don't know. You only sit at the back if it's like a taxi driver or something like that. That's the only reason you will ever sit at the back. It's if you're with someone else, you sit in the front. It's on the right side, of course, because because the driver is on the left side. That would be if it was an American car, but it would be the opposite if it was in a British car. Opposite. The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be on the left. Would be the left side. Ah, what do you mean by this, Miss Minnie? You said that you had escaped from the right side of the door car, but if you were sitting there, then that would mean you were in the driver's seat. Ah. Order in the court, order. Mr. Phoenix Wright is babbling nonsense again. This isn't nonsense. She straight up lied. Edie said that the person who was driving was her older sister, maybe Minnie. That is what Edie said, yes. But this is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us have made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. I think I got the dots. Innie or Mimi, who was really driving that night? Mimi was driving that night. The answer is one person who had the driver's license, Minnie. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. But you just said the witness said Miss Innie Minnie was the one in the driving seat, which leads us to the next question. The next question? Yep. Who is the person standing on the witness stand right now? What kind of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name is... I'll tell you what her real name is. We're gonna take a huge hit from that, but ladies and gentlemen, her real name is Mimi Minnie. Mimi Minnie, that is your real name. Her sister died. Innie Minnie died in that accident, not Mimi Minnie. This is what I think, and I feel that this is what he's explaining right now. Innie had her driver's license, right? She had her permit, right? And the picture she gave to the doctor was actually her sister, Innie. So they reconstructed her face so she would look like Innie, not Mimi. And so she took her sister's identity. But Mimi Minnie, she died in the car accident. No, Innie Minnie died in the car accident. However, that was not the case. Then the body they found at the crash site. Yep, that was the body of the real Innie Minnie. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Minnie? That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Innie Minnie. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Innie. What with this, she effectively erased Mimi Minnie from existence. Insane. This is insane. This is crazy. I'm sure you can see now why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? What is the meaning of this nonsense? You're about to lose, bitch. Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the car crash, Mimi Minnie. However, that would not have been possible because Mimi Minnie was still in fact alive. And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop it from happening at all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Gray, Turner Gray. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his face was sealed. Well, Miss Innie, I mean Miss Von Karma, I did say you. Why did you say my name just now? Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? That's right, I admit it. My real name is Mimi. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far to throw away yourself? To become your own sister? I think I understand why. Maybe Minnie wanted herself to disappear because of this. Because of what? Oh, because of this. The malpractice. Dr. Gray was right. It was her fault. A nurse by the name of Mimi. That's right. That's right. The person standing there before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi had a car accident, in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that instant, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her old face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that challenging mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo? Becoming Inni has been the worst, most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling. The occult. I hate it. I hate it all. We did it! I believe there is still a few unsolved written here. Why did you set a murderous revenge plot into motion? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help you with the plan? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay. We won! We won! Suck my nuts, Von Karma. Me, Francisca Von Karma. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Yeah. Whoa, what the hell is that? Ow! Damn, son. How is she allowed to do this? Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix! This court is a fraud, a sham. How is she allowed to do that? Now then, it looks like it will be time before. How is she allowed to do that? She's whipping us. She's freaking physically assaulted us. Yo, I'm fine with this. This is awesome. Not guilty at all. But shit, like she just physically assaulted us, and she's completely fine with this. Oh my god, this doesn't make any sense, man. Oh man, she physically assaulted us, sis. Oh, that's cute. It's good to see you, Maya. How you doing? Sis. I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis? In my dream, I smelled a familiar scent. A familiar scent? I was inside the clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time. That's right. There's still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? That would have happened if Mimi... What would have happened if Minnie shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Minnie had planned to open the door to the chamber herself, and then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey, who had just committed a murder. She had it planned to the smallest detail, huh? Nick, congrats, Maya. Thanks. The question is, we didn't really get to what's her name? The aunt. We didn't really talk about her. We didn't even get to question her or anything. Just like it kind of. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, now my aunt. Hey Nick, tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Miss Minnie with a plan like that? I just don't understand, Nick. Maya, it's over. Why wouldn't you just let it be? Nick, please, I need an answer. The reason Miss Morgan helped me Minnie was... why did she help you? Why did she help? Hardly. 4 years from now, a new master will be born into the Korean village, and that person will be you, Maya. But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear, and what would happen then? The branch family, my aunt. No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearls. Everything was done for her sake. It was also that Pearls would become the next master. Yeah, I can see that. Did Maya say something just now? I think she was saying, I thought so. Okay, so she did it for Pearls. And time and day unknown. Sentenced into solitary confinement, cell 13. My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of the Korean, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that blameless nurse carry out her murder and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl, that Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Dun dun da! Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the episode. And man, what an episode it was. I honestly didn't expect that to happen. But it finally did. Anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. If you did, of course, enjoy the episode, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later, because the next time we're going to take on episode 3, Turnabout, Big Top. Peace.